Welcome, cat folks, to the Hermdad channel. I am Herman, and today we are playing the sapling. It's a evolution game simulator, so let's give it a try. So let's go. Yeah, I already played it a few times, and it's quite nice. Right now, it's like a tutorial. I'm feeling like the sound is very loud even though I put it at 1. I'm gonna check what color do we want the algae to be. Is it a fake one? Thin one? I'm gonna do a thin one. Yellow. Nice. Some of you probably already saw some videos on the sapling. Like, they have a YouTube channel. Honestly, I would really recommend that you check it out. So maybe it's not loud at all in the recording, but so we have this. The species that I just did has to be active for 100 years, so I put it on max. So let's see. It should work. Algae is very simple, so there you go. So now, beautiful beaches, life in all shapes and sizes, create shorter algae that can survive in shallow water. Okay, so we go here. What I like to do is to mutate. So it takes from this one, and yep, there you go. You can create a fully new one, but I like to just modify the already existing one, like one by one. Let's go. But otherwise, usually it doesn't take too long. And here we did. Pretty plants. Create a plant that can survive without any help. So now that we're done with the algae, it asks us to make one, but you can't mutate anything from this, so from scratch. Here. So it starts with this. And you have to do it so you can put a fruit on it. The problem with the fruit, I'm gonna put 3 of them. Right now it only has energy to make 1, so we're going to add some leaves here. Now I can do 2, but I want it to do 3. There you go. So ready. And a little bit of everywhere. I really like to sprinkle them everywhere. And here we go. And you can zoom on them. Can even select them like that. And here, okay, create a total print that can still survive. Where is my... I think my model froze, no? I'm going to remove the VTuber model for this video. Here, that's better. It's a little too... It started to make my model lag, so... let's do without. So, like I said, mutate, and we are going to make it taller. See, it unlocks new body parts. So those are the first ones. Then you have those ones that are new. They all have an advantage, but and you can move them like that. But right now we don't care. What we care about is this. Let's do a little squiggly tree like that. That's pretty nice. And it just said to a total one, but I can see that expected offspring is only one, so it needs more energy. So there you go. Fixed. And we sprinkle, 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 sprinkle everywhere. And it's ready. Yes, the camera is a little bit fidgety. That's better. So it needs to survive 100 years too. And completed milestone living large. We have unlocked branches. So one species with branches active for at least for 100 years. So I think I'm saying too much. So one day on the video I'll put a so counter. Yeah, I'll put a so counter. Mutate. Mutate, please. We're going to add branches. So here are branches. I'm gonna put one of each if it would like to let me. There you go. I just had to reduce a branch to a three. Okay, so ready. You go over here. Sprinkle, 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 and ready. I hope it's going to be fine. Yay! We met the main objective. So what I would like to do... Oh, I said to the menu. No, load. What I'm gonna do is save the last organism. Do that so I can reuse it in Sandbox. So here, because you can archive stuff. Info. Archive. So that's good. I'm gonna leave now. We are going to go through with the other one, the other scenario, the mountain. Flip survival century at the earliest peak before the year 1000. So we're starting from the start. Okay. We are starting down here. But the objective is so it can survive over here. And the temperature is minus 19 degrees Celsius. I see, we will have to... Ready? So create a plant, then instead of starting from scratch, mutate it to create a second. Yeah. I'm going to leave it for 50 years. Here. 50. Okay. I don't know what that is. Now mutate. This doesn't need any of those. Okay, so we don't have to add anything. Here, minus 10, 20, minus 10, 30. So that one could be nice. This looks more like desert thing. Yeah. So we have to go with those leaves. I'm going to remove this. Put this. And maybe next to mutate, I'm going to try to add to grow the roots, because maybe I do something for over here. 100 mutate. Yeah, that's normal. I'm going to focus on the ground, on the roots right now. Okay, I can't. Okay, I only can adjust this one. Now, it's those one I wanted. So the plant can survive. Here we go. Plant with leaves that can survive on the top before the year 1000. Yay, congratulations, you met the main objective for this scenario and I've unlocked the next scenario. So I'm just going to keep playing and we are going to save this. Info, archive, and then we are moving to the next one. Quit the menus this time. Accidentally clicked on quit to desk earlier. New games, scenarios. Let's do one last scenario. The others will be for next time. Oh, there's new ones. I had done this one. And I think, yeah, I didn't tell there because there wasn't flowers or traps yet in the game when I played it. So let's go. Oh, the music is back. I'm going to change it. Make sure that one species with land legs and land eggs survive a century before the year 1500. And And it's gone. Why? I have no idea. Now it's plants from scratch. And here. The milestone is done. So now we have the animal. Create an animal that can see and conquer the sea from scratch, and it has to swim. I think. I mean, how else should it be? The first mouth, probably going to do this. Doesn't need to here because there's no predator. Just see, swim and see and eat. I can't do anything else, so and let's go. They also make eggs, but they don't need to have a partner to make eggs, so see and pop that little baby. It's pretty scarce species with land legs. Mutate. I'm going to mutate this one. Okay. And we need a mouse that can breathe under on. Where is it? We need plants and aquatic. So no, not aquatic. Primitive air breather here. And it can make nose cute. Wait, that's not supposed to be here. That's I'm going to mute the eyes too, just so I can put it just for fun. Like that's more for just fun. It's a big-eared animal. I mean, I don't really. There's not really ear shape for those, so it's a four-eyed, big-eared animal. Oh wait, I forgot the egg. Traits, eggs. I needed to learn water hybrid. For now, it's going to be that, and I'm going to have to. Okay. Let's do this. And congratulations, you met the main objective for this scenario and have unlocked the next one. Keep playing, we are going to... No algae, no plants. This is the best aquatic one, apparently. Cave. Where are the two land ones? Oh yeah, because there's one that didn't actually get made. So here I have both. Now we are going to go on sandbox. I mean, you have daily challenges, but we haven't finished the scenarios yet. So sandbox, just to have some fun. I'm not going to draw anything, just get some random stuff. Habitability high, that's great. Okay, just... We are not messing with... I'm not messing with volcanoes. Know this. I mean, I could remove the ring, but the ring is nice because it keeps it separate, like... It's super hot and then it's super cold right there. So it keeps the animals from going, or even the plants from going one side or the other. So when one plant has too much competition and can't survive, you can just reintegrate it on the other side. And ready? Yeah, everything is good. We are not going to make new stuff. We are just going to add from our archive, except for the algae from scratch. So I can go a little bit of everywhere. It's not really any lakes. Sometimes I like to put them on lakes, but it's true algae doesn't really spread if there's a lake. So, and we let it spread. After 100 years, there's 140 alive. Okay. That's something I didn't check, is this random mutations. If you don't enable those, they won't mutate. So now that I left it able to mutate, let's go for 1000 years. That's pretty nice actually, because lets you get more stuff. So now let's check. So this is the first one and the best one apparently. Then there's this one. They seem to all stay pretty much green. I do like this green. I see this green more close. So this is the most common death causes. So it's old age. It's pretty much because there's no animal yet, so you can reintroduce it, edit it, locate it, exterminate it, or archive it. And it's a direct descendant of Vi, which is a species that we put at first. Spotted of Spring 3. And they appeared over here. Okay. So the blue one is when they're alive, and the red one is where they usually die. Now that we have algae, we're going to add from device the plants. There's a lot of islands, so I think I'm going to add one. Ooh, no, this one is not adapted for any space here. Oh, no, I'm not adding that one. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to. No, this one. Okay, so sorry, we're not going to use any of those from scratch. Yes, yes, small size is going to fix it. Yes. So it's going to go on this island. There's probably just going to be grass on this world. It covers the plant. Let's just go 100. Yes. See that this is grass. The way it works, it's grass. Spreads pretty fast. Oh, it's spreading over here. Okay. Having a hard time here. And it was more than around 100 years. But yeah, it's all. Now let's do 1000 more years. Yes. It's two species. Okay. But when we go in here, we do this amount. Oh, I should have. If you don't want it to lag, you mostly have to click extinct before anything. And we have this and Waldaka. Okay, this is a new one. Yeah, zero life because that was the original one I was trying to put, but this is one that was introduced. Wow, the roots go very far, okay. Expected offerings 2, seed spread distant 1, fruitful private, okay. So it's all over here. I think the map is upside down, but it's all over here. And let's see where this is. This is all the rest. Okay, yeah, there was a part that was red. I think it adapted to be on that red part. Now that there is this, we are going to do a little thing that we didn't see yet, but mushrooms. Mushrooms are just not really that important. I mean, it is important, it just isn't. It doesn't have a lot of options yet. But I can see it can spread very, very far, more easily than the rest. Species. But there's more mushroom than those two. Now we can introduce the animal. Let's add from archive. So let's see this one. It's going to have much more space than the other one. But you see here, they can't go through, so I'm going to put those on that side and the land animals over here. Hopefully this is going to keep them separate for a while so we can see the descendant here and the descendant here. because there was 10. It said there was 10 land species. So we're going to hunt and see which animal we have. No fungi. There's plenty colors. Oh, that's. I don't evolved well. Let's see. Banditus. Mostly from starvation. This is common for slower animals as they visit fewer locations within their lives. Instincts to go towards food can be helpful for all animals. Okay, I might edit it just for fun. See, old age, yeah, suffocation. Okay, this is what they are, what animal eat them. So this is those two eat them when they're eggs, and this one eats them when they're alive. Um, do I archive it? I might archive it. What is this nightmare? There's two nightmares here. I don't like those legs. Oh, they spread everywhere, even on the other side. Okay. There's no behavior. Well, I mean, it's the most successful one, so I don't really need it to help it. Let's see if there's another one that is interesting. Oh, that one has ears, I think. Yeah, that's one. This one evolved ears and an extra fin. It's from old age. Okay, starvation. So that one doesn't need. That one is living a pretty good life because 53% of them die from old age. And they're not being hunted down because this means that the they eat it after the animal died, not while it was alive, and they won't attack, I think. That one eats eggs, okay. But wrong spot for eggs is the most. Okay. That is pretty good. It doesn't need to be altered. Oh, and the embryo time inside the mother. Okay, that's good that they. And then only one sex. Okay, they're pretty much spread out over here, but that's good. Anything more interesting? This one unevolved legs. Why? I have no idea. Is there anything that is land? This one kind of looks like a cute turtle. But we want land legs. Oh, I saw one. I saw one. Is this one? And it's being eaten by the crabs? That's weird. That one pretty much evolved pretty fast. There wasn't much. Why are they in the water? Do they breathe in the water? I think the mouth. Okay. They must be it must be shallow water. So like they kind of act like crocodiles but with water breathing. Okay. So let's locate them. So, yeah, they have legs but they don't go on land. Oh, that's they evolved instincts. So I don't need to. Okay, but let's see. Like it's a simulation where you just wait, but it's a pretty good game actually. It's very as interesting when you look at the animals you had and how they end up being like after a while. I have to buy them out. And let's take the best ones. It said there was only 2 land animals left, but I am going to get this one. This is not land, but it's fine. I'm going to save the mushroom even if it doesn't do much. And the plant. Now I need a land animal. It needs to at least have a land mouth. That's not a land mouth. What is this? What the? What? And there's 2 sex. What? What are those legs? What are those? Eh? What? I'm going to archive it because it's so weird. That one has a shell. It's pretty good. It's not what I'm looking for. Let me remove the algae, the plants, the fungi. Where is the land? One. Those are not land mouth. Land. That one has legs, but could it be counting those as land animals? I mean, it doesn't say here if it's land or aquatic. I mean, to me, as long as it just breathe underwater, it's not land. I'm still, I'm still going to save it just in case, but it is the same thing. Okay, so it said there was land animals, but I don't think there was anything that could be counted as land. So next episode we will do some more scenarios and then maybe a challenge, a daily challenge, and we will just remake a map where we can have the new archive animals, plants, and all of that try to evolve, and let's see, and we'll see what it will give us. So see you next time. Please go check out the sapling YouTube channel. For now, at the time I'm recording, I saw that I don't have the ability or feature to put links down in the bio, so you'll have to search, but as soon as I can, I will be putting it in the description, so please keep an eye out for that. And well, let's see you in the next episode, cat folks. It was Herman. Bye.